Guide the financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial jewels like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action. Start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or AIP applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom, focus on investments, business ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. Yeah. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.
What it do? Peace and love. Gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. What it do? We got Luke Shipper, KB in the back in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Like Neosporin. What's the word?
Yes, Lord. What up, family?
Till Farrell, what it do? Wake it, bake. Yes, Lord. What's the word? Get up in here. That's what I got on my mamas. OGD, BD, Fightful. From Chicago around this camp. You hear me? Straight up. And this y'all last chance to secure y'all seat. Oh, mamas, y'all know workshop is tonight, 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 3 Pacific. It's going down. Get your seat secured. I think it's like 1 or 2 seats left. I'm not sure. But get your seat on mama. Straight up.
One.
One seat left. On mama. 1 seat left. Straight up. Make that seat your seat. Make that seat your seat. Oh, mama's 1 seat left. Workshop is tonight. For those that's in the workshop, get ready. Get ready for some hands-on. Be ready to be there for a minute and get this done. It depends on how y'all move. Basically, that's how I look at it. If you understand something, then you know how it goes, then and you moving, everybody doing it hands-on, we should be able to get through this, swiftly. Straight up. I'm ready. I don't know about y'all. Been waiting all week for this. Straight up, Tim Fair. There's one seat left. Y'all better go call your people and let them know we got one seat left. Straight up, we got one seat left. Y'all better jump on it. 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 I've been up early. Up, out, and up. What it do? Straight up. Getting them waves back together. You know what I'm saying? I get out this workshop. I go on vacation. You know what I'm saying? I'll go get that nice haircut. I'll be nice and crispy around this. Just prepare for vacation. Just putting it in the universe because I know it's finna happen. So I'm just prepared for this vacation. I need it. That's why I'm trying to get y'all in the workshop because I know y'all about due for a vacation as well. Straight up. Yes, Lord. Tim Fair, where you at? It's in the air. Oh, he say facts, wake and bake. Oh, he said wake and bake. You just getting up? Yes, Lord. Oh, man. I was up when the birds started chirping. I thought it was 6 a.m. Eastern. I was up at the wrong time in the workshop. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I was sitting there like, where everybody at? Oh, it's 6 p.m. Eastern. Shit. I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Because I remember hearing 6 Eastern, but I remember hearing AM and PM. So shit. I'll just make a show. He said, I've been up. That's what's up, bro. Gotta get up early, man. Get the blood flowing. Get your heart rate going. Get your hygiene and shit together. Get out here, hit the streets. Get something positive done. Get on the phone, get some type of result. I just got to talk to my insurance company. Oh, mama. Making sure we was good. I like to get up and take care of everything. That way, I had the rest of the day to, if it's a Telegram, I can participate. All I have to worry about is the store. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. I was taking care of something real fast. Yes, Lord. D Lion, what it do? What it do? Grand Rising, my brother. Grand Rising. Workshop is tonight. Make sure y'all got y'all seats secured. Straight up. Make sure you got that seat secured. Do not miss out. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Straight up. Do not hesitate. Make it happen. We got one seat left. One seat left. Make sure you secure that seat. Now call your buddies and them and say, hey man, I need to get in this, I need to get in this workshop. Hey, this is gonna be beneficial. Straight up. You better get there. I'll say sacrifice, do whatever you gotta do. Make sure you get that last seat. I'm about to go get the it's all good. Make sure you hit us up, me or KV. Let us know what's going on. There's one seat left. Vatty, man, I just told KV I ain't fucking with you today. What it do, Vatty? You played me last night, nigga. I said, Vatty didn't come back last night. He think he's slick. Sitting Noel crazy ass up here with that bullshit talking about she been getting bullied again. We is not the Black Panthers. Oh, Bobbers. Straight up. So, yeah, it's one seat left. So, you better try to make it happen because it's one seat left. Straight up. Make it happen. It's important to, we went over them. We didn't really go over them, but we went through some of what those executive orders meant yesterday. So if y'all watched that live from last night, y'all know that it ain't no joke. And if y'all don't have y'all claims in, it's over. I don't know who the fuck is this. Hey T, what the hell are you doing? That door should be open. Just knock on it. Leave me down there. No, I said sneak at the back door. He said, my damn Link was tripping last night. Yo, Link wasn't tripping, nigga. You was tripping. We got one seat left. That's the same Link. Oh, try that same Link, Maddie. I just dropped you a link. We got one seat left. One seat left, y'all. I'm letting y'all know. Workshop starts tonight, 6 Eastern. We have one seat. One. I'm just here to let y'all know. Just here to let y'all know. There's one seat left. And, and the door is open, for whoever wants that seat. Email me, mbteammidwest@gmail.com, or hit KV up for the most part. If y'all got this information, if not, just hit the email up, and I'll get it over to King V, and we'll get you together. It was a brother that reached out through the email. It hit this number. We tried to call him. He didn't answer, so I'm not sure what he's trying to do. So hopefully he'll call me. I texted him and told him to call me. But it is one seat left. So if you're trying to get that seat, let us know. It's $750. $750. We have one seat left. Mamas. It never fails that the class is always be full. Never fails. Yes, Lord. It always be full. And if you got any questions about anything, there's the link about the class, the Telegram. If I can answer it out here, I will. If I can't, I'm gonna let you know I ain't answering that. Not on the live. We get off the live, that's a different story. But if it's something that I don't want to talk about, I'm not gonna indulge. I'm just being honest because it's a lot that I can't say, and it's some shit I can say. So I'm just gonna keep it like that. I only can say so much here. Because I'm a ghost in the Telegram, so you ain't even gonna hear me in there unless somebody, say what's up, or I'm speaking to somebody, to everybody that come in, or somebody, ask a question or want to, something like that. Or King, we need me to do something. I'm a ghost because I'm listening. I'm absorbing. I'm learning everything as y'all go. As I put everything in play that's in play right now. Now I come behind and I can just listen and absorb and making sure that, I haven't made any mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That I took great notes, So yeah, this is as much as you're gonna hear me like speak about anything as far as claims or things like that. Assignments, I'll say assignment, but I am not giving nothing up on it. No procedures, because that's not what I do. I don't do assignments. I do status corrections, trust, foundations, IDs. We get you together. So I stay in my lane, and that's where I'm best at, in my lane. That's my story. Do I understand this stuff? Yes. Because I'm reading more. I'm listening to some stuff, hearing what we're doing in the back office, learning to play, learning not to look at it in a political aspect, because at the end of the day, motherfucker running a business. You know what I'm saying? So I had to reevaluate shit and take my feelings and detach my feelings away from, from some bullshit. You can like who you like, but understand what's going on. You see what I'm saying? I care less who you like, but just understand the play. Wait a minute, I'm gonna get you
OG.
What it do?
What it do, family? I had to jump in on my computer. My phone tripping with that link. I don't know why this link. I probably got
You got to go open it up and you got to clear all that stuff out. Like, you got a lot of stuff open. You got to clear it out.
What it is. That's exactly what it is.
Yes, Lord. How everything going?
We living, OG, man. It's lovely, brother. I want to see this last seat get filled in.
Yes, Lord.
Which it will.
Yeah, by the graces of the Most High, I ain't even worried. Straight up.
Which it will.
I've been claimed it. I just let them know it's available for them. Whoever want that one seat. I'm just glad to see new people, Vatty.
Yeah, that really excited me, OG. I ain't gonna lie. This is crunch time. King really opened up the floor. He opened up this is the one, and it's a couple new people that's involved, and that shit really encouraged the entire panel. It just reminds us that we're doing the right thing, man, and King doing the right thing. And Doug, I always appreciate your insight, your panel, your outreach, man. This shit major. The new people cool as hell. They interactive. They got drive. They want to see themselves in this position.
Mm-hmm.
and they about to have everything they need to actually do it. So I don't even know if they actually know what they actually walking into right now. But they should
I don't
definitely
think
get
so.
Yep.
I don't think so, bro. The magnitude of what's going on right now, huh? Straight up, like that's why I say when you learn to look past what you see and get that understanding of what's going on, that's when it becomes great. That's when it became great to me. Because now I can sit up here and listen to them talk about tariffs, this, that, the third, the treasury, the audits. Now I understand the audits. Like, if you don't, why it's crazy. What else would they be auditing? Because the IRS / Treasury getting audited. Okay, well, y'all shit. You say who holding your shit? Okay, y'all go just let them take y'all shit. We ain't with that. We ain't with that. Like, we got a window. That window is open right now. You got 40 some days. 40 some days. And it's, and that window closed. It's 11/11. And that window closed. And those that didn't do what they were supposed to do, they might be asked out. I ain't gonna even say might be, they're gonna be asked out. Because we've been talking about first in line, first in time for a long time. And a lot of people took it as, oh, that is bullshit. Ain't nothing happening. This great. Yeah. We can't control when it happened. We just know it's gonna happen. We have to stay patient. We have to stay faithful in the information and stay true and keep moving. You know. And then when that door do open, like it's opening for us now, we right there. So why not get y'all together? Why not get y'all together? We right here. It's simple shit. Yeah, I know. Listen to it, trying to decipher from the script that you see on TV. Because if you know it's a script and y'all already say that it's this and it's that, then why go for the okie doke? If you getting it from the horse's mouth, that's different. But if you getting it off a network and they talking about they trying to break down there, it's the business. When they say United States of America, they talk about the corporation. That's what I thought y'all said. That's what everybody said. Oh, they talk about the corporation. So what changed now?
Mm-hmm.
What changed now? If they talk about the corporation, what changed now? They still talk about the corporation. They're gonna make the corporation great again, right? Get yourself in this workshop. Seat left. Don't let nobody give you a handout. Go stand up for yours and get it. And show. You say this yours. Well, where is that?
Mm-hmm.
Where your claim at? You got the right shit. Let me see. Is it compliant? Okay. Nah. Oh, okay. I see that. Nah. See, come where it's compliant, where you don't motherfucking got to second guess your paperwork. Or you got to second guess it, having somebody else that don't know what it is look over it trying to tell you that it's right. Like, you couldn't hand me no one else's documents and I tell you, oh, that's right. I don't know the intent behind that shit. You see what I'm?
That's right.
I don't know the intent. So how can I even say that? Hold on one second.
That's right there.
What y'all cooking?
That's a major factor to take into play whenever you're looking into any of this stuff. Any of these documents that you putting on your record or on the public record, anything that you're gonna have to enforce your claim or enforce your position. What was the intent? What is your intent? So yeah, when it comes to the expertise and the critiquing of the documentation and what it is that your governance will be, you got to be A1. And you can't go based on an opinion or what these templates, these online templates that you get for a couple dollars. I wouldn't never, you know what I mean? Because it's not based to my intent. It's just based on a simple format that one could possibly follow. Yeah. But that's right there. The intent means a lot. So I can't say if it's right or wrong. I can say that this shit right here, the shit that you're gonna get from King, from M-Dub, whether it be status correction or any other filing, is correct to the intent of what we're using it for, and it's all the way bulletproof, all the way soundproof. So that's why it's highly important to get these documents from these brothers, because the language within these documents specifically are directly related to these strategies that we utilize. So it's very important that you get over here for these strategies. If you're using something that's working for you in this world, and by all means do what you do, but it'll never amount to the amount of wealth and the value that's being accumulated and claimed over here. Because we unlimited.
Absolutely, Vadi. What is happening, everybody?
Ship.
What up, dog?
Midwest King. Dirty. No, salute. Celestial family.
We in this thing, still alive. I'm still alive.
You know, okay, Vadi, this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it. This and what you're saying, that this is not like another step. This is the beginning of the end. The last stop before everything begins anew. This is the real starting place of everything fully functional and fully operational.
Yes, Lord.
I didn't catch everything that you said, but it's like this is the end of the struggle and the beginning of the new life.
Yes, Lord.
Functioning in a new way, the right way, the way that's not being resisted.
Real shit. I was just having a conversation with my girl, and the topic was think outside the box. So I say, well, what is the box? Right? I've been hearing that statement since a kid. All of us have. You got to think outside the box. So I said, well, what is that box that I've been so, conditioned to think inside of, that I have to start learning to think outside of it? And just through all these beautiful, enlightening conversations that we've had with King, with M-Dub, with the panel, all of us together, it just brings us to the awareness of that box. That box was this system that we were always brought up, that we were all brought up in, that we were conditioned, our minds, our bodies, our futures were conditioned within this box, these limitations, right? And I say, well, shit, it's no wonder that even as a kid, they always train us to think outside the box. So like in my personal life, my box was, shit, we in the ghetto. Shit, We growing up selling weed, we selling dope, whatever we can get our hands on. I don't know no landscapers. I don't know no brick and mortar companies. I don't know corporations. I just know work. You know what I mean? Employee. That was my box. The only, people that made it out were what we see, on TV. Motherfucking NFL players, basketball players. It was never a doctor or somebody that went corporate. It was always somebody who caught a blessing, a rapper or a party promoter, some shit like that. And that was my box. Like until I grew up, literally grew up, not only like physically, but mentally, spiritually, I was able to see outside of my box. The first thing that I started noticing was like corporations, businesses, business owners. Like before that, I never noticed them. I walked right past them and never noticed, like, damn, that's an entrepreneur. That's a business owner. This person sells jewelry. This person sells socks. This person, does mortgages. And now you start seeing like, yo, it's so many boxes out this month. It's limitless, right? It's so many boxes that if you are so conditioned to just think within your box, like so many of us have been conditioned, just think in our box to a point where your life will just pass you fucking by, bro, without never noticing that there is a real life out here that's being won. They're winning. They live in heaven. They got their utopia. And that's what we're finding over here, man. We thinking outside, we living outside of that box. There's no more of the regular conditional thinking, no more of the regular physical imprisonment, that bullshit of this is where you have to go and this is how you have to do it in order for you to become something. Fuck that. We done made a way. Fuck that. Fuck that.
And the thing about what you're saying that blows my mind is that you're not exaggerating at all. You're not just like talking hype. This is really it. I mean, this is not it like something like a new thing. This is it, what they're doing.
Yep.
This is what they're doing. And this is why it's working for them. This is what's working, what's been working. And this is what I was trying to say yesterday. I was called out. Okay, this is what was blowing my mind about what King brought to the table since the executive orders have been signed. Okay, everyone who's been studying this and that knows that House Joint Resolution 192 is where they took responsibility for all debts, public and private. It was repealed and brought back in and all that. But, since they removed silver and gold from circulation, they took responsibility for all debts. But if they zero out that national debt, tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. House Joint Resolution is out the window. They won't be responsible for nobody's debt. This class or this workshop is vital. That's why I had to say something last night, because I wouldn't feel right if I didn't say anything at such a time as this, on the clock countdown. No way. I would not be able to live with myself.
Yeah, if I was to even miss out, bro, like if I was to get anything wrong in this shit, I'd be mad at myself, bro. Like, but in this, like, that's why it's so crucial to be around, guys. It's so crucial to stay around and be here, because this is a life-changing event. It's not just a moment. It's something that you all need to be present for. You need to be here. You need to continue to be around so that you're elevating your not only your financial literacy education, but your spiritual, your physical, your mental, because there's a lot that goes into all of this, whether we're talking contracts, whether we're talking trust, whether we're talking claims, whether we're talking instruments. You guys need to be present because the little that you know will not take you far. The perfection will continue to guide you through life. Then you'll be able to teach your kids and their kids. But you can't teach somebody some shit you don't know, or you just know half of it. Because then you be putting a person on a damn goose chase. And then guess what? They're gonna end up right back in the place that we were, on the rabbit hole, listening to bullshit educators and instructors. So while you have that opportunity, get the full scope, get the full loop, and then you go back and you teach your people. I see a lot of us get so motivated to a point where we want to go teach our family and friends, but don't get too hyped to a point where you teaching them bullshit.
Yeah, this is a precision game. It really is. This is not, I'll just try this and I'll just try that and let me just, get some duct tape. No, this is a precision game. They are, and it's just one thing though. It's a precision game, but it's not like a bunch of different things. It's one thing. And if we do the one thing the right way, you only do it once.
Yeah, everything else is just a result of. But it's definitely great, man. It's definitely, an opportunity. I'm like M Dub said, man, there's some new faces in the group. Very happy to see that, man. That's love. That's love. That's love. You guys have stepped into a new life. This ain't just, and I pray even now and before and during the workshop that it really resonates right where it needs to resonate in your guys' spirit, in your mind, in your intellect, because you need it. And ask questions, man. Y'all be quiet as fuck. Ask questions.
See,
this is y'all time. It's y'all time to shine.
Yep, King will he'll go as hard as you go. He is he's true to his word. He won't, he'll go as hard as we go. But he's already gone harder. He's coming, he's coming back. That's how I look at it. I don't know his business, but like that. But that's the way I see it. He's coming back.
He was at the finish line, but then he turned around. He said, hold the fuck on. My people ain't made it yet. Hold on. You turn around.
Yeah, and he came way back with the kill. He came back with the prey. If we can stand to eat it. One more time,
I say he made it to the finish line. He turned around, came back with the prey. He said, race over. Just stop where you stand. You don't even got to go to the finish line. I went there for you. I went there for you.
Just, and just see what he has. Check it out for yourself. Nobody here is trying to convince anyone of anything. See for yourself. Make up your own mind, but come see though.
Yeah.
Come see.
Yep. Come see. Make up your own mind of how valuable that information was for you. What you gonna do with it? Shit. How far you gonna take it? The clarity has been very much there these past few days. King been very open to doing shit, like speaking on this shit publicly to you guys. something he doesn't regularly do, and it's because it's crunch time. It's crunch time.
This will not only is it the straight and narrow path, the path that leads to the prize. To it's never been about the prize for me. Okay. I mean, but it only makes sense if you're going to do something, you want to do it for a reason. Absolutely. But not only is it the straight and narrow, it's compliance. It's tried and true. It will make everything. It made everything else that I thought that I knew make more sense, so that I could put it in its proper place. So that this is there's a lot of people who know a lot of things out there, but the question is always going to be, how do all the pieces fit?
Right.
And are those pieces the puzzle that you need, and the puzzle that you can keep?
Yeah. Yep. This piece looked like it belonged with this puzzle, but it might not belong.
Yeah. I've used that analogy already before. The Pontiac key and the Chevy key, they look similar, but you got to put the right key in the right ignition. Otherwise, that vehicle isn't going anywhere. I just know everybody's put in so much hard work.
Yep.
So much time. Make it count. Make it worth.
Yep.
And do it with a purpose.
Yep. We all think about that too, man. For everybody that joins, everybody that listens, that shit we know, bro. We know your journey. We know what you've been through. We've all been through that journey of this rabbit hole of chasing our value, our intrinsic value. We understand. That's why, like he said, this, when you find a platform like this, an individual like King, like M-Dub, take advantage of that and make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Wow. There we go.
Make it make sense. The other, it's been a lot of good, fast talking gurus out there that sell a dream, that can sell water to a damn lake. But this, me personally, as a person that I am, I can see that this isn't that, right? Like, you don't see M-Dub nor King coming out to the public flaunting their knowledge or flaunting their wealth, right? Or they're not like anything. You don't see them flaunting shit. Period. They're humble individuals, regardless of if they had $1 million or if they had $1, right? They're humble individuals, and you have to be able to see through the flaunting, and you have to be able to see the humbleness in individuals. A lot of y'all got by these gurus out there in the world because you were so caught up in the flaunting. You were so attracted to the physical shit that they were pushing to the world. You were so attracted to that knowledge and those big words that they use that you allowed yourself to fall victim to a fucking scam. Half a damn truth.
Yeah. Man, Vadi, you're preaching. Yeah, these guys are community builders, okay? I know a community builder when I see one, but they've gone beyond that. They're gone beyond being community builders. They're way past that.
Yes, Lord.
But that is what they are. And that's why I try to say something, because because I it's like, I've been involved in I've been part of churches. I've been involved in this, that, and the other, and but it's like, this is where people are getting beat up. This is where people are getting deceived, is in this arena. Congratulations to everyone who's new. Congratulations, really, because if you were looking for that community where you get more than you put in, you found it. This is a community. It's and it's at that point where all I can do is just look at myself and say, okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Ship? I don't call myself Ship, but what they bring you to that point to where the last piece of the puzzle is you. Nothing else left. Just you and what you want to do with it. If you believe in yourself, if you love yourself and your family, if you care about your community, be the one. Be that one. Or help that one in your community get involved, or whatever you got to do. Just, I'm saying this and I'm keeping out, I'm talking, but I'm only doing that because the time really is short.
Yeah, life is short, man. Life is short, man. I love when King, like, anybody acknowledges this saying right here. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it.
No, you can't.
So, for the motherfuckers who have heard it, and no matter how much you try to tell yourself that shit a lie, them niggas just some scammers, them niggas sell a good dream, man, keep on feeling that way. Keep thinking that way. You know what I mean? That's your life. Just remember that life is short. Your opportunity at these specific strategies even shorter. But you need to goddamn, make your mind up on who you are and what you want. Because if you don't want to take those opportunities, then I suggest in real time, just accept that this is your life, right? Stop complaining about it. Stop bitching, and just accept that, hey, I got to work my ass off for the rest of my life. Hopefully you learn how to do a little investing. It's a great time to invest. If you believe in Trump in any format in his business ventures, invest. But if you ain't got no damn assets and you trying to figure out what is an asset, what is this shit that I'm working for? What is money? What is it? I'm working for it forever, then what the fuck is it? And I suggest finding you some group to become financially literate. Take your time if you have to. But for what we doing, you got to get in here now or immediately. In the workshops, or get in his Telegram. Get next to King, get next to M-Dub. I don't teach. Ship don't teach. You know what I mean? Get next to the people who actually handling the business. Get you a plate at the table. Plenty room at the table. We not reaching over each other and shit, grabbing for potatoes and gravy. Nah, it's plenty room at the table. Go build your own table. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. That's what I've been hearing, Vadi, is everything that Midwest is stressing, everything that King is teaching can do nothing but cause you to be able to build your own community while being part of a community. It's you can be your own. You can be your own community, but you want to do it with those who are doing that. And that's all I've seen. It's just the things that give me the ability to be able to help my community. That's it.
That's exactly what it is. And that takes us back to intent. What is your intent? See, a lot of us in here got really good hearts. So the first thing that comes to mind when we think of major wealth is help. Like, fuck, bro, I can help now. I got friends, I got family, I got community members, I got homeless people in my community, I got shelters that could be built, water reclamation systems, recycling centers, bro. It's all types of shit. Troubled teens that we can help with, and that's what we think about. And for us, just like many of you, it's our first time touching big money too. It's our first time touching wealth and trying to think and move into a new perspective of wealth management. So don't just feel like everybody in this shit that's talking is just so more advanced than you. We've just put a lot of focus and time into this level of wealth management that you guys have yet to be introduced to. Or if you have been introduced to, then please come by, enlighten us even further on how this shit works. But King and M-Dub taking us, man.
What it do, Lottie? Shipper.
Dirty Wood.
Salute, King. What's happening?
You hear Vadi? He's going off.
Everybody. Huh?
You hear Vadi? He's going off.
Yeah, he is. That's why I went on ahead and just said what's up before he get back running. I ain't gonna stop him. Go ahead, Vadi. Do you?
Straight up.
That tooth is feeling amazing right now. Hey.
That motherfucker healing up just fine.
Heck yeah. But you ain't never lied, man. You ain't never lied. I think that it's my own personal opinion is dealing with the information. You can gather information anywhere. Let's just be frank about it. You can gather any information from anywhere, from anybody. The question of it is are you going to be directed in a correct way or in the correct situation to where you able to prosper from that direction?
Yeah, that's it.
Right? Anybody can hold the information. Information is like water. It flows. It comes and it goes. But the question of it is when the person is directing the water, are you going to get your full or are they going to give you a trickle of it? So you know that's the difference. When you got your full, you good. You good for a minute. When they give you the trickle, you got to keep coming back. With the information that is given, it carries you to where that you own your own. You don't have to depend on anyone else.
That's right. Create your own ocean.
Right. And the problem of it is you have, and I understand it. I can see the confusion. I can see where, people are trying to figure out which direction to go. It could be very exhausting. It could be very drowning at points. But what I can say is if you see someone put in the work and then you see them come back and give you the information far as showing, like show and tell, like you used to do back in school. And then they show it to you and they say, okay, this is your opportunity. Not for them, but for you, because they already doing it. So this is your opportunity. But if you choose not to accept that opportunity, you can't come back and say, well, man, blah, 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 blah. You can't whine about it.
You can't come back and say anything.
Because the opportunity is out. Right. So I'm just saying, and I just came in on a live and heard what Vatty was saying. So and this is not no promotion or no marketing or anything. This is the truth to whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, there's so many people out here that are looking for the answers. For whatever case may be, you're looking for it, and you have everything right in front of you. You just don't know how to put it in order. You don't know how to place the shit in order so you can move forward on whatever goals you have for yourself. Then you need to come and get the order. If you're going to come and get the order, just come and get the order and then go on your merry way. That's just that simple. Now, if you don't want it, you want to go through somebody else, that's fine too. But I'm just saying, you got so many people having results and showing you the results. Proof is in the pudding, as they say.
People who know things already.
Say it again, Ship.
My bad, Dirty. I was just saying, like, these are, you know, people who already know stuff. Are learning what the order of what they know, and the priority of, like, what's most important, what's next important, what's third. You know, it's just like you're saying, it's the order.
Right. Look, I only reason why I can speak on it is because I've been on the outside watching. Right? And I've always kept it real, like straight up with everybody that's online. The thing about it is I've watched M-Dub, I watched Shipper, I watched everybody already have a lot of things in place already. Like, they have it in place. They had it already. They just didn't know the order of it. They just did not know the order. You can call it compliance or whatever, but it's order. And King was like, yo, y'all might not know about this right here. And then it just so happens that the shit that everybody's been missing is what King showed. That, hey, this is what y'all missing. And that's just how it is. Ain't nobody pushing nobody to do anything. Everybody is working on their own accord. M-Dub have his stuff going on, he's doing. King got his stuff, he's doing. Chipper and everybody else involved is doing their own thing. They just so happen to have the information that is showing proof. It ain't nobody saying, you ain't heard nobody say, no, that's not legit. No, that ain't real. Because the information is right there. You just don't know the order. And the only way to get the order, you have to come and get the order. Because everybody else, I mean, I hate to say it, but, you know, there's more than one way to skin a cat. But the problem of it is sometimes that cat ain't what you think it is. That's the problem. And I'm trying to be nice about it because I've done seen people talk and hear people talking, which is cool. People have their own opinion. But at the end of the day, you have to figure out what's right for you. And you know, and I'm just gonna stop right there because I can keep running. But anyway, go ahead, Ship and Vatty.
No, go ahead, Vatty. Okay, let me just say one thing, okay, and then I gave it to you, Vatty. Okay, it might be better if you don't know anything, because then you won't be confused by the stuff that you think you know.
Yeah.
It just might be better. Come one, come all, come one, come the other. It might be better if you just don't know nothing. Because what King will do is take you from start to finish. He can do it. I mean, easily. He's he's taken what has been what I think is pretty complex, and he made it accessible to anyone. He broke it down.
I like to say peace and love.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Peace and love, everybody. We're going to get ready to get up here. We got one seat left. Make sure y'all secure that seat. One seat left. Secure that seat. Get in that Telegram. It's $200 a month. King needs Telegram. The VIP is $500 a month. That's got all the videos posted, over 100 and some hours of videos of nothing but straight fire. Yes, Lord. So,
Yes, Lord.
that
It's
being
all
said,
here. Ain't nothing square.
peace and love.
Yes, Lord.
God bless y'all. Hope to see y'all in that workshop tonight. 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 3 o'clock Pacific. On Mamas. Peace out.
Peace and love.
Peace and love, family. See y'all in there.
EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security records to align with your preferred status. Steps code begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.